When Mrs. Jones came in for the appointment, of course her nose was still broken. But when the wart came off, that's when she found her wedding ring.
No. Oh, I keep telling Ralph not to leave that open. Excuse me, Yvonne.
That's okay. I'll follow you and tell you about Laurie Acres' cat. The little kitten had an accident, and the minister had to shower 4 times to get rid of the smell.
Let me close this. Not that anyone'd steal any of our old junk.
Hi. You must be Mrs. Anderson.
Courtney? You're up really early.
The early bird gets the worm. Pardon me for overhearing you, but gosh, this isn't junk. There's oodles of nifty stuff here that'll go gangbusters at the charity auction.
Any oodles of nifty stuff in particular?
I thought this 2-person sleeping bag would fetch a peachy price.
Those are my ski pants.
Hey, you're not doing it. I don't want to do it. Think of me as a giant magnet and all the girls in Lovington as big lumps of iron. Do you really want a big, lumpy metal girl? You like science? Think of it as a science experiment. Hum. You got one.
Don't tell me. You're reciting the alphabet really slowly.
It's brain control.
That's good. You two could use some.
Not mine. The brains of others. Lumpy girls, mostly.
You don't really think that's gonna work?
I hope so, because you should hear his backup plan. It's something called Operation Makeup Mirror.
Very interesting. But I thought you'd like to know that I just saw Courtney Pelton walking into your garage.
Courtney? What are you doing? Trying to close the garage door.
Oh, look here. The electric forehead dewrinkler Ralph gave me for our 10th and nearly our last anniversary.
That was a great fight. Fred and I could hear it over the dishwasher and the World Cup final.
My mother and father never quarrel. Plus, they're my best friends.
I'm sure they are, sweetheart.
I've already picked out the senior care facility. I'm going to put them in when they're old and helpless to repay them for their kindness. I'm telling you, there's something seriously wrong with a girl who talks like a kid's TV dinosaur. You do see that, don't you?
Hi, Courtney.
For some weird reason, I feel drawn towards you.
Really? Have you thought maybe she's just a nicer person than you?
Get real. No one smiles at you that much unless your underwear is hanging out your pant leg.
Heaven knows where we got this. I don't remember buying it.
Golly, it's cute. In an odd beauty challenge sort of way.
I never want to hear his name again.
Henry! 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 Henry!
Boyfriend troubles. What's all this?
Courtney's mother runs the charity auction.
I've got something for you. This bracelet was a gift from a boy whose name will never again be uttered in this house.
Henry! 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 We're not in the house.
You can sell Max next year, after we have him stuffed.
Henry! Henry!
Here's just the thing for you.
I think they want stuff that works, dear.
What are you talking about? This works perfectly. Once I put that back on. And tighten that up.
Well, I best be going. I've so many more appointments to collect stuff for this wonderful cause.
Who's it for, anyway?
A fun-to-train, really, really brave seeing-eye dogs for blind people who want to skydive. She seems all sweet, but I bet in her bedroom she has, like, a collection of mailman heads.
It's her! She was there to meet me, and she panicked and ran.
She's whistling and skipping.
Looking happy, whistling, skipping panic is the worst kind. I'll follow her and calm her down mentally before accidentally bumping into her. My plaster frog. I gave that plaster frog to my mom and dad when I was 4. It's priceless. Kleptomania, just as I feared.
You didn't fear anything. You said she was normal.
You said she collected mailman heads. She robbed every house on the street. If I don't help her, she'll end up in kid jail.
Mr. Warden, my remote doesn't seem to work.
Didn't you know? In kid jail you can't turn off the set, and there's only one channel. Educational TV.
Now let's calculate the weights of these 20 irregular solids.
We have to do something.
Like what? Smuggle her a cake with a psychiatrist in it?
We have to take everything back before anyone misses it. Look at all that stuff she stole. Kleptomania.
He bought it back for me. Poor sweet Henry. I'm not worthy of him.
Hi, guys. Thanks again for last night. You saved an innocent girl from a miserable life in prison without me. I know everything. It's okay.
No, it's not. Some awful person stole everything I collected for Sunday's charity auction.
Charity auction?
Who would do something like that?
Hi. You got anything for the auction?
Yes. I donated it once, but it came back.
We'll make sure it doesn't get away again. Bad gnome.
That's everything. I don't know why my parents gave this away, but I guess they had a good reason. Like what?
Karen, I suddenly realized if we give away our most valuable possession, all wars on Earth will end.
Unmercifully when you find them.
Who wouldn't for a sweet little girl like you?
Holy crap! I mean, golly.
Hi, Ralph. What you doing?
Hey, Fred, fixing an old mower. And Karen's blender. This baby's gonna purr like a kitten when I get her back together. Was this from the mower or the blender?
Beats me.
See you tonight. Of course I'll be wearing it, you big goose. Mwah!
This is to certify that Tosh Anderson will be your slave for 1 day.
Brilliant, huh? The charity makes money, and I get to spend 24 hours with Courtney.
How do you know someone else won't bid on you?
Get real. Look at him. Because Herman and I will be using the powerful Anderson mind control.
I bid $1,000.
Sold to the pretty girl with no mind of her own.
Yvonne bought me a lawnmower once for my birthday. Women, they always get you stuff you're never gonna use.
Wives aren't the only ones. You should have seen this ugly plaster frog Tosh got us for Christmas when he was 4. Hideous! And he was so happy!
Mommy, Daddy! It's a frog, and I want to marry the sales lady.
That thing may be old and ugly, but I tell you, Fred, I wouldn't sell it for $1 million.
Yeah, I've got some leftover chicken in the fridge like that.
And now we keep it in the garage. What kind of father am I? It should be on display in the living room. No. No. No, no, no! Oh, Karen was right!
You mean Yvonne's the luckiest woman on Earth?
What? No! She said if I left the garage door open, something gets stolen.
Someone stole the ugly old frog?
That frog was a gift from my son!
What you looking for?
None of your business.
For $1, I'd help you find it.
Buzz off.
I'm real observant. I might have seen something.
Go eat wood.
'Cause when Tosh was in your room before, I noticed...
Tosh was in my room?
Maybe. For $1.
Did you take that bracelet off my bureau?
The one you donated to charity.
I undonated it. It means the world to me now. What were you thinking?
I thought you were being real generous and giving. You know, just like Mom.
What are you babbling about? What about Mom?
Remember that plaster frog I gave Mom and Dad when I was 4?
What about it?
They donated that to the auction. I was hurt at first, but I figured they must have their reasons.
Oh, I'm the worst mother in the world. I have to get it back.
Hi, Courtney. I'm donating a surprise item to the auction myself.
Gosh, Tosh. If it's from you, I bet it's just the swellest. Go see if there's a pull string hanging out of her back.
In fact, I'm pretty sure you'll want to bid on it yourself.
Must slaves do anything their mistresses desire?
Yes, your divine third gradeness.
Then kiss me once for every grape you can eat. Gee willikers, I gave my pocket money to this charity. I don't have anything left.
You really deserve to have this. Here's $5.
What do you think? Would I look good in this?
That frog! It looks exactly like the one that was stolen.
Yvonne'd love to see me in this chair. Why don't you and Karen get it for her birthday? Whoa, easy. I just ate.
You always just hate. I can't bid on it myself. Karen would realize I left the garage door open and that it was stolen, and I'm trying to replace it. Fred, you have to bid for me. And money is no object.
No problemo.
Sophie, could I speak to you?
Sure, Mrs. Anderson.
Don't say anything about this to anybody, especially Tosh.
Henry, want to earn $1?
Not as much as I want to earn $2.
Fine, creepoid. I need you to bid on something for me, and money is no object.
And money is no object.
Sold. And lot 16, the garden gnome, tennis racket, half a belt, a headless concrete duck, and 50 cents goes for a quarter. Okay, lot number 17 is this. Distinctive frog sculpture. To liven up the bidding, we've added this beautiful fake ruby bracelet.
Fake?
Who'll start the bidding?
10 cents.
10 cents?
I want you to have something left over for the chair.
$1.
$100.
$100?
300 bucks.
Oh.
300 going once, twice.
500, baby!
Sold to Fred Johnson.
Wow! Your mother's super-duper donation is gonna throw a lot of dogs out of planes.
Wait till you see the next item.
Lot number 18.
Use your mind control, Herman.
This young man is offering himself as slave for a day to some lucky bidder. Who'll start?
$1.
$2.
$3?
$4.
$5?
$5 to the young lady, going once. Going twice.
$5.25.
Any advance on 525?
Does anyone have a few bucks they can lend me? I mean, lend Courtney. Herman! Forget the I need cash.
Sold.
What a peachy keen family. You donate the things you love. to buy them back at insane prices and help a worthy cause. You're the cat's pajamas. You're so swell. You're the best family ever.
Oh, shut up.
Okay, Miss Waddles.
He makes a good slave. Remind me to bet on him next year.
Anyone for a blended carrot and rhubarb smoothie?